please like and subscribe. It's time for Caleb's Choice.
His choice.
His rules.
All right. First question of the day is, do you have your Christmas decorations up yet?
Holly.
I don't know. You know what? It's funny. I just talked about this and I really want to go all out this year with cuz we kind of do but I don't know, something is like I really want to go all out. So Thanksgiving weekend, it's going to be a very chill, quiet Thanksgiving for us this year. My whole family, well, not my whole family, but part of my family is actually going to Palm Springs to watch the Arizona game, and they're actually going to camp. And they invited us to go, and I was like, I'm not camping. No, no. I'd rather just because it's on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm like, I would rather, just chill at home and make my own Thanksgiving. I don't like turkey. I don't really like Thanksgiving food, so I'm like, I'll get KFC the day before and just warm it up, and that's my Thanksgiving.
There you go. You just completely crushes fat guy's heart.
I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna laugh at us, but we're making our animals a whole Thanksgiving feast, and so they're gonna have turkey, and I'm making them, pumpkin puree is really good for dogs, and so I'm gonna make them a pie, and and then the pigs, they're gonna get vegetables and all kinds of stuff. So I'm really excited about giving them a good Thanksgiving. I really don't care.
You gonna put pictures on Twitter?
I should actually of my dog's little face. I actually should do that. That's a good idea. But weekend, so like the next day, that's when we're allowed to, put up our stuff for Christmas, because it's really not allowed before Thanksgiving. Can't just get overlooked.
Well, you are overlooking it.
I'm overlooking it for myself.
And you're feeding your animals. Yeah, I love you, Holly, so I'm not going to comment anymore on any of that. The quick answer to your question, though, Caleb, is no. But mainly because my Thanksgiving weekend is not going to be chill like Holly's. I'm moving the day after Thanksgiving. And we are moving kind of to it's a long story, but we're moving to a temporary place for what could be a couple weeks, couple months, until the house that we actually are moving into gets ready. For reasons outside of our control, it is what it is. But so no, and I'm not sure if we're actually going to have any Christmas decorations up, just because of the situation we're going to be in, which really sucks because I really do like Christmas. So. What about you, Caleb? Did you get that done this weekend?
No, not yet. I'm going to wait till Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Caleb,
this is the longest I've gone.
Yeah, I was going to say, you are the first one I know normally.
How many trees are you going to have this year?
How many,
just one.
Trees?
Just one?
Trees.
Yeah. Didn't last year you had two, didn't you?
I did.
Oh,
it was you. Yeah. Our younger brother has 3 or 4.
Yeah.
What, in every room?
Every bedroom.
Pretty much. Every bedroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. And his wife puts everything up in one day and takes it down in one day, and he doesn't have to lift a finger.
Wow.
Spoiled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I want anything done inside the house, I've got to do it or it won't get done. And we're really trying to figure out if we can even have a tree this year, because the cat, every year so far, our cats like to climb the tree, so they tip it over or they play with the ornaments and break them. And so now that
water gun.
I know. Oh, stop! I don't even think I could do that. But now we have
from the ceiling,
and I feel like the baby's going to be the worst one.
Oh, and probably. It'll be at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
Oh no! It'll be our little, what is it? The tree topper.
Well, yeah.
Have you seen the trees that are hung upside down from the ceiling?
Stop it! That's what you know. What that is what I've been told to do, and I just can't. I feel like that's ideal Griswold. Like
yeah.
I just cannot from my ceiling a tree.
It's better
That's-
than the cat getting electrocuted.
Well, I know, but
Well,
that
depends on
Yeah.
who you are.
no, I would die. Oh my gosh, I would be. I don't know. We may not get a tree, so in that case, I'm going to decorate as much as I can if I don't get a tree.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Second question: what's your least favorite? Going to the dentist or going to the doctor?
Without a doubt, dentist.
Me too.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Phobia. I hate the dentist. Hate the dentist with all my heart.
Yeah.
Sorry, dentist people.
I'm not sorry, dentist people. I hate you.
Wow.
I can't stand for them to go in there. Now, you want to know something that's really weird is I didn't know this until I met my wife, but there are actually people out there that enjoy getting their teeth cleaned by the dentist. Not this dude, but my wife loves it. And I'm
Really?
like,
Really?
if I would have known that, I would have never asked you to marry me because that's freaking weird. So, no, I would rather watch them stitch my arm up in like 50 stitches than have somebody scrape on my teeth and poke around with things in my mouth. So, yeah, no.
I agree with you. Yeah.
We're all anti-dentist.
Yeah, I'm.
Anti-dentist.
We're probably going to get like 3 unsubscribes this week because there's probably 3 dentists out there that are
Yeah.
got their feelings hurt. So, that I would normally say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yep.
Sorry, not I'm sorry.
All right, you got to pick one. You have a one year jail sentence, and you serve that time, and then you get to go out,
Nope.
and go back to freedom, or you go to jail with the Rubik's cube, and you can leave whenever you solve it.
Oh, you have to go to jail regardless?
You go to jail regardless, but
Oh,
your
this
term is
question
a year
sucks. I
or
hate jail.
however long it takes you to solve the Rubik's cube.
Rubik's
I'd have to
Cube.
go for a year because I would destroy that Rubik's cube. I'd
Dude,
break
you'd
it.
have so much time to do nothing else but figure out the Rubik's Cube. Now,
That's
what happens
my-
if somebody steals it from you?
And you're screwed. You'd stay in there.
Ooh, that'd be bad because you'd have
You
to
have to solve
protect
the
that
Rubik's
thing.
cube to get
Yeah.
out.
It hurts my heart that the only 2 options in this question is that you have to serve jail time. I have an irrational fear of prison, and I will not go. So,
You will not go?
yeah, I'll pick Rubik's Cube and just hope I get it done before I get out of the holding cell.
See, I'm kind of along those same lines of you have nothing to do but to sit there and solve it for, however many hours. Because, I mean, I would assume, like, you have to, like, help do something, right? Like, you got to do some work in jail, right?
Probably.
I don't know. Anyway,
Never been.
I think I would take the Rubik's Cube as long as I don't get it stolen or, yeah, because I could probably do it in days or weeks opposed to a year.
Just punch the first guard you can in the mouth, get sent to the hole, and as long as you have a light and a Rubik's Cube, then you can just work on it uninterrupted until you got out.
Exactly.
I'd have it done in a day, I guarantee you.
I think so too. I think
Gonna
I
pop
would.
them off
Yeah.
and go
No,
back in there.
I'd figure out how to do it. And actually, when we get done with this podcast, I know there's like a formula on how many turns to make each turn, and eventually it will solve itself. And I'm going to memorize that in case I
Yeah.
ever get thrown in jail with that option.
There's kids that do that in tournaments. They do it like
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 seconds.
Yep.
It's nuts. But I know my brain doesn't work that way, so I know I'd be screwed. So I'd have to go to jail for a year. I'd end up breaking the Rubik's Cube, and I wouldn't be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. I'll break you out, Caleb. Holly and I'll break you out.
All right.
She can use her sass,
Deal.
and
Yeah.
I'll just use force, and we'll get you out of there.
There you go.
Holly, what's your question
Okay.
today?
All right. Well, I had a good one and then I can't find it. I
And
had
Caleb
it written.
stole it with his Rubik's Cube question.
Yeah, that one.
Whoops.
Okay, so do you really want to be given an honest answer when you ask someone how they're doing?
Yes. I don't care if it takes an hour.
Me neither.
I really do want an honest answer.
Yeah, I would prefer.
Like, I talk to you guys on the phone. I'm like, how's it going? I don't want you to go, well, one, here's the thing. if I know you and you say, "Yeah, it's good," I know it's not. Right? Like, you can
Yeah.
tone goes a long ways, but
Correct.
I feel like there are a lot of people in this world that don't have anybody that they can really talk to. And if I ask you how you're doing, I actually care. Otherwise, I just say hi. Like, if I don't
Yeah.
have time to talk to you, I'm like, hi.
Yeah.
I don't add the how you doing part to it because, and maybe it's less because I don't. It's like I don't. It's not because I don't care. It's because if I ask you, I want to give you the time that you deserve to answer the question, and we can have a conversation. But truly, if I called you, Holly, about next year's Vegas trip or whatever, and I could tell something was wrong, we can have that conversation later. And I ask you how you're doing or what's going on, I would expect you to be honest with me so we can talk it out.
Agreed.
But people don't do that very often. They're just like, oh, it's good. And you're like, no, it's not. But you can't force somebody to talk about it.
Right.
Anyways, I rambled. But yes, I want people to be honest.
I agree.
I agree too.
Yep.
Well, look at us, all just in a total agreement,
I
except
know.
for what football teams we root for.
This is true.
Facts.
I'm Caleb. Please like and subscribe.